Hey there, Mr. Johnson. It is Wednesday, April 4th. I just had 4 cups of coffee, so I'm probably going to be talking a lot faster than usual. Yesterday, I spent the entire day in bed, like literally the entire day, and by literally, I don't mean literally, I mean metaphorically. I slept for probably over half the day, and it was wonderful. I fell asleep at like 3 in the morning on Tuesday, woke up at 11, cleaned my room, fell back asleep, and woke up at like 4. Thank goodness no class on Tuesdays or Thursdays. Speaking of no class Tuesday or Thursday, I got my schedule for next year, and though I'm only a 12-hour student next year versus this semester's 14, next semester is completely packed. Though I still pretty much have Wednesdays and Fridays off. Pretty wicked in my opinion, no hump day. But anyway, I was thinking of going to the zoo the other day. Not going to the zoo in that I wanted to go to the zoo, but thinking of going to the zoo in a more general sense of, remember way back when we used to go to the zoo? And I finally figured out why I haven't been to the zoo in forever. It's because we were spoiled when we lived in Virginia. Way back before koalas were shot down as my favorite animal by one of our relatives stating that koalas were in fact very mean animals and not cuddly teddy bears. Way back when you kept purchasing stuffed pandas to add to your stuffed panda pile because they were your favorite animal. Way back when Santa got us portraits of our favorite animals. I loved going to the zoo. But as I grew up, I realized that not all zoos are created equal. When we lived in Tennessee, if you drove down to the interstate for, what, like 20 minutes, there was a zoo right there. It was significantly smaller than the National Zoo, but it lacked the most important animals. There were neither koalas nor pandas, but worst of all, you had to pay admission, which I think is just the biggest crime against humanity. While I admit that we were spoiled because we didn't have to pay for the advancement of knowledge, I still don't think my standards are that high. All I want is free everything and for it to cover all current knowledge ever. Now I'm thinking about the Air and Space Museum and the rest of the Smithsonian. Did you know that James Smithson, the guy who gave all of the funding to start the Smithsonian, never set foot in America? He just thought, hey, America is a bunch of free-minded, open-minded people, and why not just give them some funding to advance that knowledge they so desire. Just a fun fact right there. Also about my hair, if you could please drumroll for me, because I couldn't find a soundbite of a drumroll. I still haven't decided yet. Partly that and partly I just haven't had the time to deal with it. Maybe tomorrow, or never. Also, I forgot to mention today I took the first step towards acquiring my internship over the summer officially today when I attended this meeting thing that the company I'm going through to get to Siemens assigned me to that thing. I don't exactly know what's going on, but you know, I attended it and I have another session on next Friday, and then I'll be like done and stuff, and I think I'll have an internship over the summer. Yay! Apparently I'm a special case because a company actually approached me and said, hey, apply to this thing and then we'll take you. I don't know, it's a really confusing situation. My Friday is going to be super busy, so I will hopefully be able to upload something. I probably will be able to upload something, but let's just keep our fingers crossed just in case. But other than that, Steve, I'll see you tomorrow.